Ladies and gentlemen, next bout of the afternoon is currently sponsored by WCU and it's the Novice Welterweight title. Boxing out in the blue corner, representing WCU, Danny Windle.
So entering the ring, Danny Windle from the blue corner.
Red corner, representing WCU, Zach Williams.
Entering from the red corner, we have Zach Williams.
Welterweight title, boxing out the blue corner, Danny Windle, and his opponent in the red corner, Zach Williams.
Bout number 9 is for a title. Zach Williams is the champion. Danny Windle's going to see if he can take it off his hands. Both men go back to the corners. Start of round 1. Zach seems to be the taller fighter.
If these are both fighting out of the same gym, they're obviously very evenly matched spars, so and by the look of the first couple of seconds, it looks very, very evenly matched.
Danny again's got a very good stance. Just a little feeling out process. Zach looks a little bit uncomfortable as we at the beginning of the round. Big shot. Danny's just walking him down, currently cutting the ring off. Zach needs to get that jab out, he's the taller man. I think Danny's looking for a knockout in this one. So what happens there in the clinch?
Zach needs to just keep his range a little bit more, he's falling in a little bit.
Danny's doing very well at cutting the ring off against him, not allowing him to use his range. Just cutting shy of his commitment is Zach. He's not, just looks a little bit uneasy in there. End of round 1. Not much action in round 1, but Danny controlled the ring, landed shots, cut off Zach.
Yeah, I would have liked to see a few more punches getting thrown by both men in that first round, but they're both feeling each other out. Well done though anyway.
Zach needs to just relax a little bit, start using his range, stop letting Danny working him down. Round 2. See if Zach can get his range going. trying to time Danny coming in.
Oh, lovely uppercut.
Zach's trying to turn it into a little bit of a brawl instead of using his range for the boxing. He seems to be settling a little bit more this round. He's looking for that uppercut though. Oh, Danny was a very big shot there.
That was a big punch from Danny.
I'm surprised he didn't wobble him.
Yeah, I know. I think it's because they're fighting in 14-ounce gloves.
Danny's just staying out of range of the taller man.
Straight punches, that's exactly what he needs. That was a lovely backhand.
This is a 5-round fight though, so...
Was it?
He may start off these first 2 rounds slow, Zach, but he could have 3 more to pull it back. Very good job there by Zach.
Yeah, he's getting his range, Zach, now. He is looking a little bit tired, Danny. He's falling onto a few silly punches like the jab and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think the time might have turned in this fight.
Zach seems to be
relaxing
now. He was listening very well to his corner team then.
He was. That was his best round. He was listening well.
Danny does seem to be a little bit tired.
To play for now.
I'd say that was 1 apiece.
Yeah. Dan needs to bow down on his gum shield this round, I think. Close the gap and let his hands go.
Just listen to Zach's corner team then, they believe Danny's only got about 30 seconds worth of danger in each round, and then after that they can take over.
He jabs like he uses his jabs, Zach, he can make this easy.
Just time. He needs to get back in. Both landed a solid jab then. Listening to his corner team very well. Is Zach seems to fully have settled down now into this fight. Lovely little uppercut.
He's got the range now with Danny. He's hitting him some great punches. Mainly the jab. Oh, as we say that, Danny comes back with a lovely uppercut.
There we go.
Zach doesn't need to be standing there on the back foot fighting, jabbing.
Shot, he throws his back right from a bit of a strange angle. He's doing very well now, pressuring. Danny seems to be struggling against the ropes.
Danny looked hurt there. I think Danny is hurt. He's got to grab a hold. Jab uppercut, his great instructions. What's 5 rounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to see.
I think Zach's going to seems to be taking over fully now. Danny does not seem very comfortable anymore like he was in the first round. We're going into round 4, the first round 4 of the night.
Danny's looking tired now. And I think Zach has got a second win.
Danny needs to find that second wind now. If he continues listening to his corner like he was the last 2 rounds, he'll do very, very well in these next couple of rounds.
He looks a little bit disheartened, Danny, in the corner there. I think he's got to have a big round this round.
He's took a big shot, he's got a big whelp under his left eye.
And then he gets it with the jab. Lovely jab from Zach. Zach can make it easy, just punch from here. Jab, jab, jab.
He's got a long enough arm just to keep it out in his face and stop him coming in. So he nearly timed that uppercut tremendously. Just tie him up, turn him around, get back onto your jab. Very good jab.
There you go. Lovely jab, jab, yeah, lovely backhand to the body. Lovely backhand.
Oh, solid jab again. Danny looks like he's struggling in there now. Standing 8 count. Good call by the referee though. It did look like there may have been some low blows, but Danny didn't respond to any of them, so...
They look like body shots to me.
Just because his hands are so long, they look like they were low.
I think he's trying to stop me. I
think Danny's heart's gone. I think he thought he might take Zach out, and Zach's now took over the fight, and his morale's low.
You know what? Well done to both men, though. Great style. Stylistic fight.
Both of them look like they took a little bit of damage under their eyes. Zach needs to get back to that little pressure in the corner and the distance. I think he might stop him if he can get at range. If he can get to range, he could stop him.
Zach's smothering his work. He needs to step back a little bit.
That's two standing 8 counts so far.
Yeah, saved by the bell. Danny's going to go back to the corner now, very, very, very down. He's got to show.
Suffering.
He's got to show some mentality now and start digging.
I feel like the towel may be coming in this round.
Considering the gym mates, there's no love lost in this fight.
No, I know. I wouldn't have thought these two were out the same gym. They look like they hate each other. Sometimes I find it's easier to fight the people you know, because you know what you're expecting.
But in sparring's very different to fighting, so...
Oh yeah. Considering I fought on the weekend and took no damage, and I sparred 4 days ago and I took damage.
Oh, you boxed 1 week ago?
I was sparring Steve and I kept slipping. He kept just hitting me like that. And he just bruised me. They were heavy 8 rounds though, very heavy 8 rounds.
Is that good preparation in sparring?
See if Zach can get back to the end like he was at the end of that last round, because he nearly stopped Danny twice. Danny's got to dig deep here now and throw some big shots.
Danny needs to slip and let that big left hook go. But like I said, it's easy said than done. Zach needs to just box with base.
Danny still looks a little bit dangerous, like he's got a bit of power, but I think again, like what Steve said before, after 30 seconds, Danny's dangerousness disappears. And once he's on the corner, there may be another standing 8 count coming here.
The fitness levels of Zach though is very, very, very high.
Zach's just got hurt. Danny landed a very big uppercut and it hurt Zach. back to a solid jab from Zach. Looks like he's still on shaky legs. Yeah, Zach, I think Zach is still hurt.
He's getting a bit bollocking in the corner. Zach.
Sometimes you need that though to make you realise. Danny's coming on strong this round.
Yeah. A round where I thought he gave up hope on this last round. He's doing really well. Well done.
I think if he's not careful, Zach, he could get hurt. Fair play to both his lads. In the 5th round, they're still going for it. Not long as Zach's just trying to get on his bike to win the round. May have been a slightly ugly round for Zach, but he did what he needed to do to claim that win, I believe. I feel free to first round to Danny and the 5th round to Danny.
Yeah, I have a 3-2 to Zach also, but
10-8.
you know what? Yeah.
10-8 round in the middle.
So both men done really well. Well done to Zach and Danny. The winner for me was Zach. Yeah.
I think Zach may be very gassed. No, he's getting what he doesn't look and see what he's pushing up.
He can't get the slobber.
See, now Danny looks okay. This must have been somewhat of a close fight because they're taking a while for the judges.
Yeah.
However,
with the 10-8 round, you know what I mean? You've got to give it to Zach.
yeah, I feel it was still 3 rounds to 2 to Zach, but one of us a 10-8, so it should be a clear decision in my eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause, please, for both boxers. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and Novice Welterweight champion, Zach Windle.
Zach retains his belt. Tough fight for both lads.
Well done. No, you know what? Danny showed a lot of heart there. You know what? He went back after the 4th round and he could have give up and he went out the last round.